Yay. We in the house, hell yeah. What's going on, y'all? This is Jezzyman in the building once again, back with another one. This is a better reaction video, man. Last time I was reacting to some boring ass, grimy, true crimey, slow ass suburban dad peeping on nannies and shit. It was wild and stupid at the same time. Hell yeah. If you ain't seen it, go check it out. This right here, I'm back to some scamfish. I'm ready to laugh. I don't know about y'all. So, woman is convinced Johnny Depp is her boyfriend. Is he a romance scammer? Probably. So let's find out. Let's go. We in here, we recording. Yes, we are. Is my audio good? Let's find out.
He had said something to me in the Jack Sparrow mode.
Okay, run it back. That was silly. All right, let's go. This is gonna be good.
You know.
All right.
He had said something to me in the Jack Sparrow mode.
The giggle at the end was cute. It was like a schoolgirl. that was cute. The little giggle was cute.
The Jack Sparrow mode. You know, one of Johnny Depp's lines that I knew of, he saw something in me that I already knew existed. He said,
what? He saw something in me that I already knew existed. I don't even want to know what that means.
Saw something in me that I already...
Does that mean like her good personality? Like, I always knew I was a good person, just waiting for somebody to see it. Just waiting for somebody to see it. Is that what that implies? Something that I already knew existed. That's buck wild. All right, hell yeah. Let's go back into this, shall we?
Already knew existed. He said, "Do you want to have sex?" With a question mark.
Were those the same conversation? I see something in you. Want to have sex?
He knew existed. He said, "Do you want to have sex?" With a question mark.
That's how you ask that.
No, I don't think you're real. You know, this is a joke. This isn't right. You know.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com.
And the next thing I know, I got this picture sent to me with me in the frame, and he's holding the picture. And I'm like, what the heck? How do you do that?
It's called Photoshop. Look at his head compared to his neck.
You know, I'm like, how did that happen that quick?
This is internet historian levels of like Photoshop. Look at the smudge tool all around his face. It's not even clean.
How do you do that? You know, I'm like, how did that happen that quick?
How did he do that shitty Photoshop? It's terrible.
What the heck? How do you do that? You know, I'm like, how did that happen that quick? In my heart, this is Johnny Depp. This has gotta be.
Was this tattoo added after the fact? Was it floating?
My heart, this.
Yes. Look at his tattoo. It's cut from another image and pasted on top of this image. Even these ones over here, I feel like the hand is like, nobody ever holds a picture frame with these two okay, we know this is fake. I'm so dumb. Run it.
This is Johnny Depp. This has gotta be.
On this episode, we speak to a 59-year-old woman named Angela. She believes she's in an online relationship with a famous actor that I'm sure all of you know.
Here's this picture of Johnny Depp a million years ago.
His name is Johnny Depp. The two connected through the app
Johnny Depp
Discord. All of you know. His name is Johnny Depp.
Y'all heard it, right? Johnny Depp. What the fuck? Why? Why does he say that?
Sure.
Okay, I'm sure the person who hosts this show has heard of Johnny Depp before, right? Not Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp sounds like an adult actor.
All of you know. His name is Johnny Depp. The two connected through the app Discord and have been in contact.
What is your old ass doing on Discord? Does she watch YouTube and they're like, follow me on Discord, so she hopped on? Or like, why are you on Discord? Your old ass.
For about a year now. Angela has come to us to find out the truth about this.
That's like my other video with the lady who was TikToking or whatever, and she was phone sexing it up at 79. Go check it out. It was wild.
Person she's been speaking.
Whoa, what is this picture of her 30 years ago from like the 80s? The fuck?
About a year now. Angela has come to us to find out the truth about this person she's been speaking to.
Look at the picture from there until there. It's like
year now. Angela.
This chick right here, it's like
Angela has come to us to find out the truth about
oh yeah, she has a lovely daughter.
This person she's been speaking to after sending thousands of dollars to buy
What is NFT? I don't really know. It says right here. Don't really
an NFT. She's tired of her relationship remaining through text messages and wants to meet the real Johnny Depp in person. Let's see what we can dig up, and hopefully we can give her some answers. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna call Angela today, Brienne.
All right.
And she thinks she's talking to Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Why is her Skype picture 30 years ago?
Angela, it's really nice
Oh, Angela, can you put your daughter on real quick?
meeting you.
It's nice meeting you also.
Where are you at today with Johnny Depp?
Still talking to him.
Angela is a longtime fan of Johnny Depp. She was scrolling through his website and found his Discord channel. This is Johnny Depp's official Discord. But
So there are dudes prowling Johnny Depp's actual Discord looking for old ladies that love him to like scam, to pose as him basically, in his own Discord? That's fucked up.
was this the real Johnny Depp she was speaking to?
Of course not.
So tell me about the first time you met Johnny Depp. Did he reach out to you, or did you reach?
Say it again? What is with this dude? Johnny Depp.
So tell me about the first time you met Johnny Depp. Did he reach out to you, or did you reach out to him?
I'm not hearing that wrong, right? What the hell is going on? What is that? He's heard of Johnny Depp before. I'm certain of it. What?
Tell me about the first time you met Johnny Depp. Did he reach out to you, or did you reach out to him?
I was never really a fan of his. I was more like an admirer.
What? I was gonna say, then why were you on his website? But you're an admirer. Does that mean you don't like his movies, but you think he's hot? Does that mean you don't like his movies, but you think he's sexy? You're just an admirer, but you're not a fan? That has to be with that. So what were you doing browsing his website if you don't like his work? I don't even want to know. Keep that to yourself. Ew.
Johnny Depp. Did he reach out to you, or did you reach out to him?
I was never really
She went online looking up Johnny Depp, looking for something entirely different, and ended up on Johnny Depp's Discord. That's why you don't give the internet to old folks. She went up searching Johnny Depp, looking for something entirely different, I'm sure.
a fan of his. I was more like an admirer.
What does that
This
mean?
all started around the time.
What the fuck, Auntie Depp? Do you see the picture?
Admirer.
Johnny Depp looking like somebody's aunt.
This all started around
What the fuck is the drip?
the time when he was coming out with the NFTs. He had said something to me in the Jack Sparrow mode. You know,
It's cute. Her little aw. But okay, once again, just like my other time I did Scamfish, I don't mean to clown nobody in their time of misfortune. Nothing bad, nothing like that. I'm not joking at the negative. I'm just making light of a funny situation and a funny video that I found on YouTube. The video on YouTube is funny. The situation is not. Just make that very clear. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, Angie. Let's run it.
one of Johnny Depp's lines that I knew of from the Pirates of the Caribbean, something like that.
She needs to like slow down and breathe though. Like slow down, collect your breath, and finish talking. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it.
You know, he was talking in that voice.
She's happy as hell to be here.
He was drunk that night.
Are you? Tonight? I might be. Bitch, I might be. Hey, let's go.
Talking in that voice. He was drunk.
He wasn't talking in any voice because you were reading text messages, right? Fuck you talking about? He was texting like a pirate is what you mean. He wasn't speaking in any voice. You heard his voice not one time. What are you talking about?
You know, he was talking in that voice.
No, he wasn't. Well,
He was drunk
He might have been at his computer like ahoy matey out loud, but I highly doubt it.
that night. I believe he said, "Do you want to have sex?" with a question mark. I mean, I fought him hard a few times, like, no, I don't think you're real. You know, this is a joke. This.
Did she phone sex it up too with the scammer, just like the other lady did? Do you want to have? And I fought him off for a while, but is she just not being as open as the other lady who straight up said what she was doing on the phone? I get that feeling. What do the scammers get from that? I don't know.
This isn't right, you know.
When Johnny reached out to Angela, she couldn't believe it was actually him. The two chatted for hours about Johnny's NFTs and his art pieces. She fell in love with this specific NFT. It was a portrait that Johnny Depp painted of another actor named Marlon Brando.
I thought it would be a really great idea to get an NFT from him, to purchase one and donate it to Mount Sinai Hospital here in the name of bone research.
Oh, her heart's in the right place. That's sweet. Her heart's in the right place. It's just not her brain. It's all right. And not her money either. Her money definitely ain't in the right place. I don't know where that's at.
Because I have had so many surgeries and my neck is all built. It's not mine.
Angela has had
I'm sorry to hear that. That's cray-cray.
long life struggles with bone disease. She dreamt of giving back to the hospital that has helped her throughout the years. Donating the NFT to the hospital was a gift and a way of her showing her appreciation to the doctors that reconstructed her neck.
Damn.
Johnny requested a payment of $6,000.
I'll see all them pins and shit. Look like a bridge in her neck. God damn. Shouts out to bone research. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Fix people's bones. Damn, that looked crazy. Once again, I ain't clowning on nobody. So get that straight right now. That's crazy. God damn.
Reconstructed her neck. Johnny requested a payment of $6,000 for the rights and ownership to his NFT.
You know, there's business in there.
You know what's crazy is most of these scammers be coming up with crazy reasons why a celebrity needs money from some normal person. This one actually kind of makes sense. It's for an NFT, for an art project. Like, that's crazy. But why would he talk to you so openly? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. I see how she fell for it, I think.
For the rights and ownership to his NFT.
You know, there's business in there, but I think there's some emotion in there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a child, you know. I'm a 60-year-old woman. You know, whether I look it or not, that doesn't matter to me.
Aw.
But I'm
She feeling herself. Whether I look it or not. Okay, I see you.
not a child. So you can see I've been at this for quite some time. Actually, it'll be 9 months for coming up on.
Through the chats, Angela began to fall for Johnny Depp. They talked.
What the fuck? Why does he keep saying Johnny Depp sometimes? It's weird.
Through the chats, Angela began to fall for Johnny Depp. They talked all day and all night.
And are you in love with him?
At this point, I'm not.
All day, all night. Fama, fama, fimi, tama, tama, fama, fimi, yao. If y'all know that song, I'm so stupid. Never mind. Forget I did that. I'm being dumb. Let's roll.
Sure. I think I'm just along for the ride until I can get this sewn up so people can really see what's going on. And
You need to be worried about you seeing what's going on in this encounter. Don't worry about other people right now.
you know,
How much is she out? How much did she lose? If she had to give, did she already give him the $6,000 at this point? I don't think so.
at this point, I don't know if I am or if I'm not. I have a deep, very deep admiration for him.
But you're not a fan of him? I don't get it.
So, Angela, you know, you mentioned that you've been talking to him for quite some time. What's the reason why he's not able to connect with you in person?
I don't know.
Because he's fucking Johnny Depp. Well, I mean, in this case, it's not Johnny Depp. Obviously, I'm not a sucker. I know it's not Johnny Depp.
Do you know I don't know because I haven't asked him? You know, like there are certain times I'll ask certain questions to him and he'll answer them. He'll answer them or not, you know, or he'll get.
He'll answer them. He'll answer them or not. You said nothing.
Certain times I'll ask certain questions to him and he'll answer them. He'll answer them or not, you know, or he'll get mad at me or not.
Deep down inside,
Wait,
do you
what?
think that you're truly talking to Johnny Depp?
I'm not sure.
Did we just see his face actually say Johnny Depp?
Deep down inside, do you think that you're truly talking to Johnny Depp?
I'm not sure. So
Y'all saw that, right? I'm not crazy. I'm sorry I'm making such a big deal about this. Johnny Depp sounds inappropriate.
Do you think that you're truly talking to Johnny Depp?
I'm not sure. So, you know, there's a lot of strange things I've seen.
I want to be with Rihanna, right? I
believe that you've seen a lot of strange things.
want to be with Beyonce. I want to be with all of these beautiful, famous women. And Johnny Depp is on that level of superstardom. Why would he choose you to talk to you, Angela?
Maybe because
Not gonna lie, I didn't get the impression that this dude was into women at all. I don't mean to be a dick. I didn't mean it like that, but he just didn't give me that vibe.
And Johnny Depp is on that level of
Wait a second. That ain't an insult, because ain't today's world all accepting and you is what you is? See, I didn't even mean no hatred by it. See, I'm modern as fuck. I didn't even mean nothing like that. See, all that be thinking sideways. Let's run it.
superstardom. Why would he choose you to talk to you?
Maybe it's the lime green Von Dutch hat that made me think that. Yeah. You look like you wear Crocs, bro. Crocs with the Von Dutch hat. I could see it, bro. That's why I thought that. See? I ain't even wrong. And it ain't even... See?
Hey, I want to be with all of these beautiful, famous women. And Johnny Depp is on that level of
How does he keep saying Johnny Depp? I don't get it.
superstardom. Why would he choose you to talk to you, Angela?
maybe because I don't know.
Because I got that Pikachu. He was like, I choose you, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, I like to think at one degree he saw something in me that I already knew existed. Because he asked me questions. You got to remember this.
What does that mean? What do you guys think that means? He saw something in me. It has to be her good personality. She gives me like a... I don't know. Maybe she's a little... I don't know. I don't want to be offensive. I don't know. But she feeling herself a little bit. Maybe a little too much. Something I already knew was there. And even though if I don't look it, and you see what I'm saying? I don't know. You act a little bougie to be somebody getting scammed. You act like you little... feeling yourself. Need to be feeling your...
I already knew
Need to be feeling your finances. Know where your money going. You tripping.
existed. Because he asked me questions. You got to remember, this is conversations. Now we're going towards the beginning. Like, you know, what could I do?
What does that mean? What did that mean? What did she even say?
One degree he saw something in me that I already knew existed. Because he asked me questions. You got to remember, this is conversations. Now we're going towards the beginning. Like, you know, what could
Okay, no, she didn't say anything. I was just making sure. Because he was asking me questions, and this is conversations that, like, go back towards the beginning. For sure.
I do? What could
Every conversation starts back from the beginning. I just want to point that out.
I do? Like, you know, do I know how to sing? Do I know how to dance? Do I, you know, do any of those things? Part of me was thinking, maybe he's tired of Hollywood. Maybe he just wants to become a musician or something. Because the way he was talking sounded...
What? Musicians is in Hollywood. Hollywood is like, what? The hell are you talking about? You mean like a musician, like sit on the Irish countryside and play your banjo or whatever? I don't know what the hell you mean by that. He's tired of the limelight. But I don't think he tired of bad bitches though. Why he fucking with you? No offense. I don't understand.
Part of me was thinking, maybe he's tired of Hollywood. Maybe he just wants to become a musician or something. Because the way he was talking sounded mostly like that. I don't want to be in the light anymore, and I don't want to, you know, he was talking like small deals, you know, and I was paying attention to that. We've even gotten to the point where he said, well, maybe you could manage me. And I'm like, how the heck would I know where to start to do something like that? Don't know. I mean, that's the kind of depth conversations that we've had, in depth.
Johnny Depp. That's why they're so in depth, because you're having the conversations with Johnny Depp. It all makes sense now. Illuminati confirmed, exposed. What? I don't know. This is silly. This is silly. I feel bad on some level that she's so delusional, but like, this is silly. So because he's talking like small deals, as she says, that makes it more believable. And because it's Johnny Depp's face. That's crazy. Johnny Depp could be like president or mayor in some small town, and people, y'all get what I'm trying to say. That's crazy. Buck wild.
Even talked about having another baby or getting a surrogate.
What are some reasons?
Yeah, because what? You crazy.
Conversations that we've had in depth. Even talked about having another baby or getting a
Does Johnny Depp have kids already? I ain't heard nothing about his kids during this whole trial, but his kids would be grown already by that point, wouldn't they? If his kids are my age, they'd be grown, right? That would make sense. He's about my parents' age, ain't he? I don't know. Write in the comments down below if Johnny Depp has children. You don't gotta mention them though. That's weird. Don't talk about his children. I don't know. Shit, y'all get what I'm saying.
a surrogate.
What are some reasons that lead you to believe that you are talking to Johnny Depp?
He had sent me a
Johnny Depp.
clip before the album came out, was of Hedy Lamar through the chat so I could listen to the song. And that was before the album came out.
Do you guys talk on the phone?
We don't talk like the way we're talking right now. No. He swears I'm going to get a video from him, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I mean, last month, I sent this man $930.
Even after sending thousands of dollars, Angela still hasn't received the Marlon Brando NFT.
And
Can't this... Oh, that would be stupid. I'm like, can't the scammer just send her a picture, like a JPEG, and be like, yo, that's the NFT? But then he won't get any more money out of her, because then she has what she wants. Duh. Stupid.
truth in all, I keep asking, where's my NFT? Don't I deserve that? Because I paid so much money into this already. He says, why do you keep talking about the NFT? And I'm like, well, because that's why I basically came in here, was to obtain the Marlon Brando NFT. That was my initial reason, and that still has always been my reason. And I guess I'm still waiting on that.
So, Angela, about how much money would you say has been sent to Johnny Depp?
God, if I really get into this, it has to be well over $6,000. Well over. Because I pawned my jewelry, all my jewelry.
Jesus.
Then, went to my bank account, everything I had.
Why?
Angela was giving portions of her
You're crazy because, like, okay, say you're getting an NFT, right? And you put out a big chunk of money. And you're like, yeah, hell yeah. Why are you emptying out your bank account and all that? Like, you still have other obligations in life. Is it because of the romantic angle, I guess? Like, he's got her in that way, emotionally? I don't check out. I don't understand. That story don't check out to me completely.
paycheck to Johnny Depp
I feel
for
like she's equally as romantic as the other ladies that be on the show, but she just don't want to say that. Like, yeah.
months. He claimed he needed the money in order to get her some special passport so they can meet in person. But she wasn't just sending money to Johnny Depp. She was also receiving it from him. She accepted checks and PayPal.
$50? For what? Did he need $50? So he sent, or he, so what does that do for him? That's stupid.
On behalf of Johnny Depp. He claimed these were his friends. She even moved money for him out of her personal checking account into his Bitcoin wallet.
Why?
At this point, he's like, oh, well, you can keep your paychecks.
Oh.
He was asking everything of me. He had me running to like find a Bitcoin machine or something. And he would have me on these long, runs places, taking cabs back and forth and all this other stuff I was doing.
Were you receiving funds on his behalf and you were putting it into a Bitcoin machine, or were you taking money yourself from your own account?
I remember this all correctly. It started with us talking, and then somehow me getting a check sent to my house for like $3,000 or something. I was with TD Bank, got kicked out of TD Bank, went into Bank of America, got kicked out of there.
So why were you kicked out?
See, there's more to this story that she's not telling.
They just didn't want me in the banks
That doesn't make any sense.
anymore.
And then how?
They just didn't want me in the banks anymore. You was doing a whole lot of money moving, or you gave him a lot more money than you're implying. Something happened. Bro, you was pawning all your jewelry, emptying your accounts. There's more to this story, I swear.
How did you send?
I wish we knew the real
Were you
story.
kicked
Something's
out?
in my eyeball.
They just didn't want me in the banks anymore.
And then how did you send the money the last time Johnny had asked you to send money? About, I think you mentioned a month ago?
I'll just say for right now that it was sent out. And I don't want to tell you how, because I believe it's illegal.
And so, okay, so back when you received the check, was it?
She's stuffing money in like packages and sending it off like inside of some other object or something.
Was it signed from Johnny, or was it signed from someone else?
I can't
It's
remember.
like a fucking hollowed out Bible with the cash stuffed in it and shit. Like fucking what?
To be honest.
So you're accepting money from different people?
I don't know. I know that in the PayPal app, he put like $800 and something in there, and then he sent it to other people. There was a point he sent money to my PayPal account. Or 3 iPhones.
You could tell Angela wasn't telling us everything. She knew
For real. You really can't.
something wasn't right with the money she received from Johnny Depp. Yet it seemed he always had some way of convincing her that he was in fact the real Johnny Depp.
Can you give me some?
What is this photo? What is this photo? What is this photo? Why? Look at the hair. It fades off into oblivion. The ears. Look at the ear. Look. What? Where is his other ear? It's just. What is this picture he's holding up? Okay. So many questions. Okay. If you're gonna print out a picture of your woman, why is it the just woke up selfie? Why is it the? Okay. Look at the bottom of the down here. It doesn't even fit the whole. Look at the top. There's another picture. You can still see it. This man did not bother to stretch it. You can... Oh my lord. It's all off center and shit. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers. Look right here. Can you see my mouse? Look how it's... What, is it falling really fast and it's a blur image? Like it's falling out of his fingertips or some shit? Is that why it's like missing right here? What is... The tats are added in afterwards. I've already pointed that. What is this image? What is this image? What is this image? Where's he standing? I can't.
Backstory on the photo of him holding the photo of you.
Part was very weird for me because
It's weird for all of us, trust me.
The real Johnny Depp.
Can you give me some backstory on the photo of him holding the photo of you?
part was very weird for me because we were on the Discord app, and he said to me, if you ever tell anybody of the way that he does things, his way of doing things, if I ever told anybody, I'd get in trouble. And the next thing I know, I got this picture sent to me with me in the frame, and he's holding the picture. And I'm like, what the heck? How'd he do that? You know, I'm like, how did that happen that quick?
How did he do a terrible Photoshop? How'd he do that? How'd he do that? How'd he do that? This is so silly.
And he's holding the picture. And I'm like, what the heck? How'd he do that? You know, I'm like, how did that happen that quick?
I'm sorry, y'all. I was eating some spicy ass noodles earlier, and I touched my eyeball, and my eyeball is tripping. It hurt like a motherfucker right now. I'm about to cut this video in a little bit. Oh, hell, that shit hurt like hell.
What is the outcome that you wish out of the relationship that you have with Johnny? What do you want out of this?
That's a great question. How long have we been recording? 30 minutes? I can hear my baby mama wifey in there chasing my child around. I gotta go do grown-up things, y'all. When are we ending this? 13:25? Hell yeah, it's been a wonderful time. I gotta dip. Life is cool. I gotta wash my eyeballs out. This shit hurt like hell. Yeah, we've been doing a great thing. We've been having wonderful times, y'all. So I'm gonna end this episode and see y'all soon. Hell yeah, you know what it is, man. Let's end this video. Yes, I'm ready to stop recording.
When I have my day, I can sit back and watch you burn alive. That might sound insane. At the end of the day, bitch, so am I. If I fall again, do I think you would bring me